Oh, what a good delivery once again. Beats the outside edge. And suddenly you can feel the batting team under pressure here. All this while the batting was carried forward by the skipper, Fahad, who's been scoring consistently throughout the tournament. And suddenly in the big finale, he's out for a knot of the very first delivery that he faced. It definitely sets the team back here. I wonder how things are going to proceed from here. Very difficult to imagine that. On the other hand, Ashfaq would be a lot more relaxed now, seeing the captain from the opposite team walk back to the pavilion after getting out. Oh, lovely shot on his legs there. Turned it around using his wrist. That goes to the boundary like a tracer bullet. That's a good release shot here. Rafi, the batsman. Nuful at the other end there, waiting for his turn to get on strike. Wonderful setting here at Samprasiddhi Sports Estadio. A big thank you to the groundsman, who's done a tremendous job in making sure that even after the showers, the ground was ready for the games. Gangappa and team have done a tremendous job to ensure that the game continued even after the showers. For those who've just joined us, let me remind you, it's an 8-over game here, a reduced game, 8 overs per innings, 2 overs for power play. Oh, what a delivery. Enticed the batsman to play forward, getting that extra bounce there. Just beating the shoulder of the bat and thudded into the keeper's gloves. Great feeling as a fast bowler when you're able to do that. Get that extra bounce and trouble the batsman. Always a great feeling there. Gives him more confidence to do that more often. This time he tries the attempted Yorker. Played it back to the bowler and a dot ball here. Hits it hard in the air and that's taken. Wicket number 2 goes down in the first over. What a start here for Team Nicotine. Another batsman perishes, trying to hit a big strike there, getting it off the bottom of the bat. And a good catch taken there by the skipper. Ashfaq at covers. Wicket number 2 goes down. It is a dominant Team Nicotine who's looking very good here. With that wicket, that completes the over. 1 over completed. Score is 5 for 2.
Hosa bowler Rafiq, Hosa bowler. फर्स्ट ओवर किया वही सेकंड ओवर भी करता है
ये थोड़ा लेट हो गया टाइम हो गया
शायद नॉट इन द टीम बॉलर खेलते थे नीले
Inshad, the bowler who's been brought into the attack, bowling the second over here.
He normally sleeps.
Bowls with lot of fire. Another quick delivery. Appeal from the umpire. Says not out. What a great start here for Inshad. Getting it right on the money.
Leg by ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ.
Wonderful scenes here in Samprasadi Sports Stadio. Inshad has been very impressive throughout the tournament. Bowls with a lot of pace, a lot of fire. Another pacey delivery. Batsman struggling to get away there. Just tucks it away down to short fine leg for a single. Like I mentioned earlier, it's a great start here for Team Nicotine. Lovely scenes here. We've got our chief guest and Mr. Suresh, the ground owner of Samprasadi, on the big screen. What a bowling performance here, especially when you realize that they've played a semi-final and immediately coming back to play the final within 10 minutes of time is commendable. Another pacey delivery. Batsman struggling to pick up the pace here. Struggling to strike the ball with the middle of the bat. Plenty of edges and plenty of deliveries, wrapping on the pads and leg byes. So they're just managing to rotate the strike here, but not able to get some clean hits, not able to get the big hits going here. Oh, as we speak, he squatted that over deep mid-wicket for a boundary. That ball was shaped into the right-handed batsman. All he had to do is put his leg forward and swing it towards the onside. And with the pace, the ball raced away to the boundary. A much needed boundary here for Team London boys. Oh, this time the batsman tried to do something different here. Unfortunately for him, he missed out. Probably got in underage as well, and ball ricocheting onto the stumps. There is a big wicket. Wicket number 3 going down here for Team London boys. Azir, the batsman, taking the long walk back to the pavilion. This is good news for Team Nicotine and not so good news here for Team London boys. The new batsman who's walking out to the centre is Sujesh. May I remind the batters and the fielding team to hurry up, please. Please ensure that we stick to the time which has been scheduled for you guys to play this finals. Because after this we have the presentation as well. So requesting the bowlers, the fielding team to hurry up. Again, hit it straight to the fielder. Hesitation there. Chance of a run out. And that is waiting for the umpire signal. In fact, the batsman himself walking out. Wicket number 4 going on here. It is suicidal run out. The batsman Sujesh hit it straight to the fielder. Didn't realize that there was no run in it. Unfortunately for him, it is curtains for his innings. Wicket number 4 going down, and Team Nicotine in definitely commanding position here. Oh, that run out, that brings us to the end of the over. 13 for the loss of 4 wickets in this big finale. Remember, it's a 8-over game here, and already the team has lost 4 wickets in the second over. The new batsman who's walked out to the centre is Nelson. And Nelson batting along with no foul. Can they stitch a little bit of a partnership here? I know it's a shorter format of the game. You don't get too much of a time. But they need to stitch a partnership. Get something going on here in this finale. Something for them to fight back in this finals here. Oh, leading edge. Batsman survives. Nufil playing dangerously there. I wonder what's going on in the batsman's mind here. They know that they're in the third over. Not got enough runs. They've lost the wickets as well. How do they come back strongly in this game? What is the moment where they are going to change gears here? Oh, good delivery. Bending his back there. Getting that extra bounce. Troubling the batsman. Nelson, the batsman, getting squared up on that occasion. With a shot of good length delivery. Quite a pacey delivery. The ball skidding through. The crowd behind the bowler here, enjoying the pace. You've got some good support for Siraj here at the boundary line. The captain always supporting his teammates here. Could always see him encouraging and chirping around. Even after drop catches or misfields, he's always there. The batsman requesting the lights to be switched off there above the pavilion. Message sent, Shivu. Message is sent. Shivu, message is sent. Thank you. All right, we're all set. Thank you so much, Suresh Bhai. Very good delivery. Another good delivery. Batsman not in the right position there to play the big shot. Losing his shape, trying to hit the big one. Like I said, there's a lot of support here for Siraj. All the supporters of Siraj, come on, let's shout out his name. Siraj! Let's play it in the air. Fielder coming around it. Will get it on the bounce. Just a single there. Rocketed throw. Apologizing later for that unnecessary throw. Good bowling from Siraj. Asking the batsman the questions here. Not allowing the batsman to settle down. Here we go. Gets the outside edge. Down the third man. It's been a clinical bowling performance so far from Team Nicotine. And with that single, that brings us to the end of the over number 3. Score moving on to 16 for 4. Reminder for Inshad to hurry up. Ashwak and team, please hurry up. Make sure that we are not wasting time here. Oh, what a delivery! Pacey delivery. Batsman had no answer to that. That is a top class delivery for any batsman in the world. A Yorker, a swinging Yorker there. The batsman, no fall, had no clue about how to play that. He looked to force the shot, but he was too late on that occasion. Wicket number 5 going down here. And it looks like it's tough times here for Team London, boys.
ಹೊಸ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಯಾರಪ್ಪ? ಹಿಮ್ಲರ್.
New batsman who's walked out to the centre is Himla, facing the tunes of Inshad. Another attempted Yorker, this time driven beautifully. Just a single down to long gone. Not sure why he used just one hand there. Probably the left hand is injured. Concern there for the fielder, asking if he wants to come inside the 30 yard. And straight away he says, no, I'm good here. Oh, trying the extra pace and paying for it. That is a wide and a brilliant effort at the boundary line from the fielder at third man. Saved the boundary. So wide and a couple of runs there. So 3 runs given away as freebies here for London boys. Inshad trying to get that extra pace there. Deferring in line and conceding 3 runs. An attempted Yorker once again, this time caressed through covers, and that should race away for a boundary. Wonderful shot there from Nelson. That was merely a push there, but a beautiful piece of timing has led that ball towards the boundary at covers region. That's a good shot, I tell you. He didn't try to overhit that, just pure timing on that occasion. Got the cap in perfection. Short pitch delivery, pulled that away, didn't get enough of it. Fielder coming around, gets it on the bounce, fumbles it. He overruns the ball, and the batsmen get a couple of runs on that occasion. The keeper reminding, don't go for the catch, save the boundary. 26 for 5 now in the 4th over. Can Inshad get a wicket here? Tries the attempted Yorker again, getting a little predictable on that occasion. The batsman now knows what to expect when Inshad is bowling. It's mostly those toe-crushing Yorkers, and if he doesn't get that right, it's going to be a length ball in the arc of the batsman, so be ready for it. Sometimes the bowler needs to surprise the batsman with a different line and length. That's what we're talking about. And that brings us to the end of over number 4. Score moving on to 28 for 5. Requesting the fielding team to hurry up as we're expecting a little bit of a drizzle here. Ashfaq, requesting you to hurry up as we're expecting drizzle. The fielders, please remember there is chances of rain once again. Umpire, please don't allow the water now. There are chances of heavy rain once again. It's starting to drizzle. The Sleem, the bowler, was bowling from the pavilion end. Himlar played it towards the short fine leg, just a single on that occasion.
Hello?
Another good delivery, just beating the outside edge. Ooh. Tries to go after that, misses out Nelson. I'm sure he prefers this pace than the pace of Inshad. So he's got to be ready for it. Firm base is very much important for him to strike well. Tried to play the shot there and very fortunate on that occasion. And the ball will race away towards the boundary. Gets a little bit of a bat on that, but very fortunate shot for Nelson. He's got to be careful here. They've already lost 5 wickets. 34 runs on the board. 1 ball remaining for the 5th over to be completed. Cut away. There's a fielder down there. The call is for 2. Will he come back for the second? He's looking for the second. Oh! Unfortunately for the fielding team, the fielder was not alert enough to throw at the right end. So a couple of runs there. Very fortunate there, Nelson. A couple of runs to finish off the over. 5 overs completed. Score moving on to 36 for 5. Shabir Ali, the bowler, into the attack. Loud appeal, and that's been given. Full toss. The batsman missed out on that. And he's been given out by the umpire. The batsman doesn't look happy with it, but the umpire's decision is the final one. I'm sure he was the best judge there. Full toss. The batsman missing out to take advantage of that. And worst part is getting out on a full toss for an LBW. Is not a good sign. He's not going to sleep well tonight. The new batsman walking out to the center now. Wicket number 6 goes down, and it's been a clinical bowling performance. Requesting the batsman to run on quickly, please. Batsman, please run in quickly. Let's hurry up. Umpire remind the batters to hurry up. Gets the outside edge, beats the 2 fielders who are inside the 30-yard mark. And a brilliant effort there. Saved the boundary. A couple of runs added to the total. Umpire. The batting team claims that it's a boundary. The fielder clearly mentioned that it is saved well within. Yes, Shivu. Yes, we will go back on the big screen to watch that. Replay is played on the big screen. But requesting the batsman to stay in your place. Batsman, please stay back in your place. Boundary being given by the umpire. Boundary being given, so batsman, please continue. Full toss once again. Tried to sweep that away towards long leg. Misses out. Gets it on the pad. Leg by signal by the umpire. It's been a struggling innings here for Team London, boys. Not been easy here. Under lights in the big finale. Lot of pressure here. Pressure to perform. Pressure to outscore the opposition. 41 the score. This time drifting down the leg side. Another wide. You can't let go of the pressure here. Bowling those wide deliveries. Got to keep things tight here. This is the big finale. Even though it's a low scoring game, got to try and keep things under control. Oh, he goes after that once again. Not much of foot movement there. That's the reason why. Unable to get underneath it or even get connection on that. 42 for 5. 2 balls remaining. 42 for 6 in fact. 2 balls remaining in this over. Oh, that is struck well. There's a fielder coming around it. And he puts it down. One too many times here. Another catch going down. I'm not sure it's the lights or just that the fielders are not experienced enough to catch them under lights. And a dot ball to finish off the over. Score has moved on to 43 for 6. 6 overs gone. Team London boys. 2 overs remaining in their innings. 43 for 6. May I remind the fielding team captain to hurry up. There are dark clouds behind us. Good delivery to begin with.
Ball ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಾ
Hit it down the ground. 2 is the call. They're coming back for the second throw at the bowlers and chance of run out, but he couldn't manage to grab onto that. Probably not realizing that after pitching on the turf it skids through. Comes a little more faster than expected. Gets a hard one on his palm there, probably on the finger. But he's a tough guy, I can tell you. Oh, another one. Swing and a miss there. He threw the kitchen sink at that. And I'm sure everybody here at the ground saw that lightning. There is rain expected. Again, a swing and a miss from Nelson. He's not looking good out there in the center today, especially in this finale. Too many misses here rather than the hits that we know Nelson can deliver. Another dot ball there. Once again, a swing and a miss there from the batters. Don't think it's coming onto the bat as easy as the previous games before the rains. It's made things a little difficult here for the batters. Much better delivery. Chance of run out there. A kick to the ball and the keeper did a good job there backing that up. And with that single, that brings us to the end of over number 7. The score moving on to 48 for 6. We're ready for the final over of the innings here of Team London boys.
almost end time ಬಂತು ಸರ್
So the final over about to begin. Oh, that is struck beautifully. No need for the fielder to run for that. That is hit the cameraman's Irshad, the bowler, who's been brought into the attack, bowling the final over with that boundary. 50 on the board for Team London boys, 52 for 6. Just gets it high on the bat. They're calling for the second. Looking for the second, decided against it. Sensible by the fielder, not deciding to throw for it. 53 for 6, 4 deliveries remaining here. Three balls remaining in this innings here. Irshad gets his man. That is yet another wicket. Wicket number 7 goes down, wrapped up on the pads, and the dreaded finger goes up. Wicket number 7 goes down for Team London boys. It is Nelson, the man who's walking back to the pavilion. Wicket for Irshad. A much needed wicket for him. We're in the final over of this innings. 2 balls remaining here. 53 for 7 in the 8th over. For those who've just joined us, this is the FOP Premier League Season 2 at Samprasiddhi Sports Stadio. The big finale going on. London boys versus Team Nicotine.
Next up in commentary.
Oh, walked into that shot and struck it wonderfully well. That is a very good shot. Muscled that away. Long off fielder misjudged that and he overran. Result, the ball pitching behind him, and it's a boundary given by the umpire.
boundary rain clear
In fact, the change in the decision, it is 4. There's confusion there from long off fielder saying 6, long on fielder saying 4. The other way around here. Let's continue. Let's continue. We will add it if it's a 6er. We will add it into the match. We'll add it to the score. Please continue. Last ball of the over. Full toss, hit it down the ground. 2 is the call. Fielder coming around it. Picks it up cleanly, throws it to the bowler. And in fact, there's overthrows as well. Another fumble there. Can they come back for the 4th run? Throw at the bowler's end. And he fumbles once again. Can they come back for the 5th run? Throw at the bowler's end again. And finally, what a wonderful piece of running here. Momentum on their side. 5 runs conceded of the last ball. Very sloppy work from the fielding team, but nonetheless, credit to the batters. They've got 5 runs of the last ball of the over. Incredible running between the wickets there. And they've, I feel, have gained a little bit of momentum here of the last 2 deliveries of this final over of their innings here. We're just waiting for the umpire signal for the second last delivery, the 5th delivery of the over, if it was a 4 or a 6er. We're just waiting for that confirmation. And it's been given 4. And that brings us to the end of the innings here. The innings of Team London boys is completed.
4 okay.
They managed to put up a total of 62 runs. So the chase when we come back for Team Nicotine is going to be 63 in 8 overs to win. And there's going to be a change in the commentary box. The next two sessions of 4 overs each is going to be Rafiq and Amal, who are going to be back into the commentary box. Me, Syed Abraze, signing off for today. Thank you, everybody. Have a good evening. And all the best to both teams who are fighting out in this big finale. Thank you. Yalla Linga.
What you added?
4 only.
4 only. He said 5. Sorry.
5 in the last ball.
5 in the last ball. Okay. And that was the 4.
4 yes. 4 only.
5 runs.
4. 63 target.
Thank you very much, Ibi. What a wonderful commentator. Thanks for the entertainment. Saide praise. ആ 100 മീറ്റർ പൊട്ടാറ്റോ റേസോടുകൂടി ആ ഇന്നിങ്സ് അവിടെ അവസാനിക്കുകയാണ്. 20 മീറ്റർ ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ 5 തവണയോടി. What a wonderful work done by the batters. Finally, that's the conclusion. 63 is the target. ഫീൽഡിംഗ് ടീം എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ എത്തേണ്ടതാണ്. ഗാർമെന്റ്സ് ഇൻഡസ്ട്രി കണ്ട ചരിത്രത്തിലെ ആദ്യത്തെ ഫ്ലഡ് ലൈറ്റ് ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ടൂർണമെന്റിന്റെ വർണ്ണാഭമായ ഗ്രാൻഡ് ഫിനാലയിൽ എത്തിയിരിക്കുകയാണ് നമ്മൾ. ആകർഷകമായ വർഷങ്ങളോളം മനസ്സിൽ ഓർമ്മിക്കാൻ സൂക്ഷിക്കാനുള്ള ഒരു ഏടുമായി എത്തുന്നു ഷാസിന്റെ നേതൃത്വത്തിൽ FOP. ഈ ടൂർണമെന്റ് കണ്ട് ഞെട്ടാത്തവരായി ഗാർമെന്റ്സ് ഇൻഡസ്ട്രിയെ സ്നേഹിക്കുന്നവരുണ്ടാവില്ല. അക്ഷരാർത്ഥത്തിൽ ഏവരെയും ഞെട്ടിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് പ്രതിസന്ധികളെ തരണം ചെയ്യുന്നവരുടെ സ്ഥാനം നേതൃനിരയിലാണെന്ന് പറയും പോലെ നേതൃനിരയിലേക്കൊരു സംഘാടകന്റെ നിലയിൽ ഷാസിന്റെ എഴുന്നേൽപ്പിനായെത്തുന്നു സംപ്രസിദ്ധി സ്പോർട്സ് സ്റ്റാഡിയോയിൽ നിന്ന്. ആകർഷകമായ ടൂർണമെന്റ്, അത്ഭുതപ്പെടുത്തുന്ന ടൂർണമെന്റ് എന്നതിനപ്പുറം ഒരു വാക്കുകൊണ്ട് ഈ ടൂർണമെന്റിനെ നമുക്ക് വിശേഷിപ്പിക്കാനാവില്ല. സ്പോൺസേഴ്സിന്റെ അകമഴിഞ്ഞ സഹായത്തിന്റെ പിൻബലത്തിൽ സംഘാടകരുടെ ദൃഢനിശ്ചയത്തിന്റെ പര്യായമായ ഈ ഒരു ടൂർണമെന്റ് എങ്ങനെ പരിസമാപ്തി കുറിക്കാൻ പോകുമ്പോൾ അവസാന 8 ഓവറുകളിൽ നിന്ന് നിക്കോട്ടിന് അതിശക്തരായ ടീമിനെ മലർത്തിയടിക്കണമെങ്കിൽ 63 എന്ന സ്കോർ പിടിച്ചിടേണ്ടി വരുന്നു നിക്കോട്ടിന്. ഏവരെയും അവിടെ പിടിച്ചു നിർത്തിയ രോമങ്ങൾ എഴുന്നേറ്റ് സല്യൂട്ട് അടിച്ചൊരു ടൂർണമെന്റുമായി മുന്നോട്ട് പോകുന്ന ഫഹദിന്റെ മാസ്മരിക ഇന്നിങ്സ് ഫൈനലിനൊഴികെ മറ്റു എല്ലാ മത്സരങ്ങളിലും നമ്മൾ കണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഫൈനലിന്റെ ചിത്രം പ്ലാൻ ബിയുമായി സ്റ്റിക്ക് ചെയ്യേണ്ടി വരുന്ന ലണ്ടൻ ബോയ്സ് 62 എന്ന താരതമ്യേന വലുതല്ലാത്ത സ്കോറിൽ എത്തി നിൽക്കുമ്പോൾ 63 റൺസ് ചേസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന നിക്കോട്ടിൻ എന്ന ടീമിന്റെ ഇടിവെട്ട് ബാറ്റിംഗ് നിരയെ തീ തുപ്പുന്ന പന്തുകളുമായി അസീറിന്റെ നേതൃത്വത്തിൽ വരുന്ന ബൗളിംഗ് നിര എങ്ങനെ പിടിച്ചു കെട്ടും എന്ന് കണ്ടറിയാനുള്ള ആവേശം അലതല്ലുന്ന രണ്ടാമത്തെ ഇന്നിംഗ്സിന് ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ലോകത്തിന് സ്വാഗതം അറിയിക്കുകയാണ്. ആർപ്പ് വിളികൾ അലതല്ലുന്ന രണ്ടാം ഇന്നിംഗ്സിലേക്ക് ഏവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം അറിയിക്കുകയാണ്. ബ്ലൂ ബ്ലാൻഡ് ഇൻകോർപ്പറേറ്റീവിന്റെ ടൈറ്റിൽ സ്പോൺസർഷിപ്പിന്റെയും ഡോട്ട്സ് കാർഗോയുടെ കോ സ്പോൺസർഷിപ്പിന്റെയും പിൻബലത്തിൽ അത്യന്തം ആവേശകരമായ ഒരുപാട് റോളർ കോസ്റ്റർ മത്സരങ്ങൾക്ക് ശേഷം നമ്മൾ എത്തിയിരിക്കുന്ന ഗ്രാൻഡ് ഫിനാലയിൽ ഫൈനൽ മത്സരത്തിൽ ആദ്യം ബാറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ലഭിക്കുന്ന മാനസികമായ മുൻതൂക്കത്തിന്റെ കൂടി പിൻബലത്തിൽ 75 മുതൽ 80 വരെ റൺസ് ചേസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു പ്രതീതി സൃഷ്ടിക്കാൻ സാധ്യതയുള്ള രണ്ടാമത്തെ ഇന്നിംഗ്സിന്റെ റൺ ചേസിലേക്ക് നമ്മൾ കടക്കുമ്പോൾ റിസ്വാനും നിസ്തിയാക്കും എത്തിശ്യാമും അടങ്ങുന്ന പ്രഗത്ഭരായ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് വിദഗ്ധന്മാരുടെ ഷോട്ടുകൾക്ക് കാതോർക്കുന്ന ക്രിക്കറ്റ് കേരളത്തിന് ഇതാ വിരുന്നുമായി എത്തുന്നു. അസീറിന്റെ നേതൃത്വത്തിൽ ഈ ടൂർണമെന്റ് കണ്ട ഏറ്റവും ഫാസ്റ്റസ്റ്റ് ബോളറുടെ നേതൃത്വത്തിൽ ഫഹദിന്റെ സ്പിൻ മാന്ത്രികതയിൽ എങ്ങനെ വെരിഞ്ഞു കെട്ടുമെന്ന് കണ്ടറിയാം. ബാറ്റ് കൊണ്ട് കവിത രചിക്കുന്ന ബാറ്റേഴ്സ്, ബോൾ കൊണ്ട് ചരിത്രം സൃഷ്ടിക്കുന്ന ബൗളേഴ്സ്. വെയിറ്റ് ആൻഡ് വാച്ച് ലേഡീസ് ആൻഡ് ജെന്റിൽമെൻ, ദ ഫൈനൽ ഇന്നിംഗ്സ് ഓഫ് ദിസ് ടൂർണമെന്റ് കമ്മിങ് അപ്പ് ആൻഡ് ദ ഫീൽഡിംഗ് ടീം പ്ലീസ് ഗെറ്റ് റെഡി വിത്ത് യുവർ സീറ്റ്സ്. Go back, walk into the middle. Umpires are waiting for you to take the charge. And the presentation ceremony will be very rich. And we have the Armenian personalities already watching the game live from the different corners. VIP pavilion will be filled with our chief guests and sponsors at the moment. All are requested to be here. Stay tuned in Samprasiddhi for watching the post-match presentations here. A lot many awards, mementos and individual trophies along with the biggest കനക കിരീടം കാത്തിരിക്കുന്നത് നിക്കോട്ടിനെ ആയിരിക്കുമോ ലണ്ടൻ ബോയ്സിനെ ആയിരിക്കുമോ എന്ന് കണ്ടറിയാൻ ആവേശഭരിതമായ ആവേശമല്ലതല്ലുന്ന ആർപ്പ് വിളികളും പ്രതിധ്വനികളുമായി ഈ സ്റ്റേഡിയം വിറച്ചു പോവാൻ കേൾപ്പുള്ള ആ അവസാന ഡിസൈഡർ ഇന്നിംഗ്സിലേക്ക് നമ്മൾ കടക്കുമ്പോൾ എല്ലാ ചർച്ചകൾക്കും ഒടുവിൽ തങ്ങളുടെ പൊസിഷൻ എടുക്കാനായി ഫീൽഡേഴ്സ് ഗ്രൗണ്ടിലേക്ക് ഇറങ്ങുകയാണ് ഫഹദിന്റെ നേതൃത്വത്തിലുള്ള team London boys, and we are waiting for the openers once again. Istiakan party, please walk into the middle. It's your time, no time wasting at all. Umpires are ready in the ground. All the other spectators, please leave the ground and set the stage for the batters to walk in. തീനാളങ്ങളുടെ തിരിനാളങ്ങളുടെ അകമ്പടിയോടെ എത്തുന്ന ഇസ്തിയാക്കിനെയും റിസ്വാനെയും കാത്ത് ക്യാമറ കണ്ണുകൾ കണ്ണ് ചിമ്മാതെ കാത്തിരിക്കുന്ന ഗാർമെന്റ്സ് ഇൻഡസ്ട്രി എന്നും ഓർത്തു നിൽക്കാൻ ഓർമ്മിച്ചു വെക്കാനുള്ള റേഡുമായി എത്തുന്നു. താങ്ക് യു വെരി മച്ച് ആസ് ഫോർ ബ്രിങ്ങിങ് ദീസ് insane comes predictable, I say. The cameraman is following the batters. It's Rizwan and Isiaq Hussain. The openers here for the team Nicotin to chase 63 runs from the allotted legal 48 deliveries coming up in the innings number 2. രാജാറാം ഏജൻസീസിനെ പ്രതിനിധീകരിച്ച് നമ്മോടൊപ്പം മിസ്റ്റർ കിഷൻ ഇവിടെ സന്നിഹിതരാണ്. ഈ വേദിയെ ധന്യമാക്കാനായി ഫൈനൽ മൊമെന്റിന് ശേഷമുള്ള സമാപന സമ്മാനദാന ചടങ്ങിന് സാക്ഷ്യം വഹിക്കാനായി താങ്ക് യു രാജാറാം ഏജൻസീസ്. കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ഫാബ്രിക് പാക്കിംഗ് മെറ്റീരിയൽസുമായി രാജാറാം ഏജൻസീസ്. താങ്ക് യു വെരി മച്ച് കിഷൻ. യു ആർ സച്ച് an inspirational figure and thanks for the financial support for this tournament. And we are hoping your cooperation in the upcoming episodes of this tournament as well. Ishtiaq Hussain having the final words with Rizwan and is going back into his position. Ishtiaq Hussain, the striker, and the non-striker, it will be definitely going to be Rizwan for the team Nicotin. And who is going to bowl first? As usual, will it be Azir or someone else? No doubt about it. No surprise in it. Is the fast bowler Umran Malik of garments industry. Azir, but not expensive like Umran Malik. This man is consistent and productive throughout this tournament. Economical figures is what this man brings into the game whenever he comes into bowl. And wait and watch. Keep your fingers crossed. 3-2-1. It is up to the umpire to say play. 63 is not easy. Can they do it now? സമ്മർദ്ദം മത്സരത്തെ വിഴുങ്ങുന്ന ഘടകം വരാറുണ്ട് ക്രിക്കറ്റിൽ. അതിനു മുമ്പ് മത്സരം തങ്ങളുടെ വരുതിയിലാക്കാൻ അഷ്ഫാഖിന്റെ നേതൃത്വത്തിൽ ഇറങ്ങിയ ഇസ്തിയാക്കിനും റിസ്വാനും അടങ്ങുന്ന ബാറ്റിംഗ് പടക്കാവുമോ എന്ന ചോദ്യത്തിന് ഉത്തരവുമായി മറുവശത്ത് എറിഞ്ഞിടാൻ കേൾപ്പുള്ള വജ്രായുധ തന്നെ ആദ്യം പതിവ് പോലെ പുറത്തെടുക്കുന്നു. Louds out there, but not much of confidence. An umpire have an easy decision to go. Turn down. Good ball from Azir. The man who is really poisonous on his days. Not easy to tackle this man. He is always a kind of bowler who tightens the screws and weaving a web in front of the batter. Nazir, the pure bowling entertainer. മത്സരം ബാറ്റ്സ്മാൻമാരുടേതാണെന്ന് കണക്കുകൂട്ടിയ വിധി എഴുതിയവരെ തെറ്റിച്ച പ്രകടനവുമായി നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മുമ്പിൽ അസീർ, the player of KCT ചക്കരക്കൽ. Sani is well agile there. He knows how to use his pads and gloves. That's the reason why he gets another dot ball. 2 dot balls to start straight away. Ishtiaq Hussain facing one among the furiously fast bowler named Azir. Istiak making some sound. And where does she go? She goes all the way. That's a 6, and what a way to start the innings. Istiak Hussain saying hello, good evening to the extra cover. Can we expect another hello, good evening to the mid-wicket? That's a question from now. But Azir, he's definitely going to breathe fire at the moment. Can he do a revenge and pick the big wicket up? Shot again, into the same area, into the same result, and the crowd is loving it. Istiak Hussain, sky is the limit. No boundaries for this man. He can do anything. Back-to-back sixes after 2 dot balls. Azir is the man in the receiving end, feeling the heat of the bat, of the man. Istiak Hussain. Nicotine is studded with stars. What a counter attack you're watching. A historic game which will be written in the golden letters for years and years as FOP Premier League progresses with the season. 2 balls, 12 being scored. Kept it a little bit low. No chance this time for Istiak, and a comeback delivery for Azir. But the batting team scored the run for this over, so they have to make sure that this over is not going to be a wicket over. ആത്മാവിൽ അലിഞ്ഞു ചേർന്ന ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ആത്മാവിൽ അലിഞ്ഞു ചേർന്ന ഒരു വ്യക്തിത്വത്തിനുടമയായ അർഷി ഡോട്ട്സ് കാർഗോ ഈ വേദിയിലേക്ക് എത്തുകയാണ്. വാം വെൽക്കം അർഷി. Such an inspiration for every tournaments. He is the co-sponsor of this tournament. A warm welcome Arshi to this fantastic venue here in Samprasiddhi. Shot from Istiak. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Azir being gone for 3 sixes. Will he sleep tonight? I think no. Bowlers in a പച്ചക്കിട്ട് കൂട്ടി കത്തിച്ച് ചാമ്പലാക്കാൻ കെൽപ്പുള്ള ഒരു ബാറ്റിംഗ് ഒരു തടിക്കഷണവുമായി അവിടെ നടുവിലെത്തിയിരിക്കുന്ന ഇസ്തിയാഖ് ഹുസൈൻ. ടൂർണമെന്റിൽ ബാറ്റേഴ്സ് ബാറ്റ് പൊക്കാൻ പേടിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ബൗളറെ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് ഇരുട്ടടി നൽകിക്കൊണ്ട് ഓവറിൽ 3 സിക്സറിന് പറപ്പിച്ച് 18 റൺസുമായി ആദ്യ ഓവറിൽ തന്നെ ഞങ്ങൾ എന്തിനുള്ള പുറപ്പാടാണെന്ന് സൂചിപ്പിക്കുന്ന അതിഗംഭീരമായ ഒരു ഓവർ ബാറ്റിംഗ് ടീമിനെ അനുകൂലിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ഓവറാക്കി മാറ്റിക്കൊണ്ട് ഇറ്റ് വാസ് എ വണ്ടർഫുൾ സീൻ ടു വാച്ച് ഇസ്തിയാഖ് ഹുസൈൻ hitting 3 sixes into 3 different parts. Outstanding over for the batting team of Nicotine, completed 18 runs on the board, and Ishwar Gowda, the new bowler coming in. Ishwar Gowda, can he bring the tempo down? Well bowled. Rizwan showing some composure there. He's not in a hurry because everything happens there from Isti. Full of 1, it's in the air. That will be a single. Nelson does the fielding, bit of fumble but no harm. No extra run conceded. He's happy on that. And here comes Istiak, the man burning in the middle, the man boiling in the middle, the man who is brutal in the middle. Over number 2 here for the team London Boys, and Istiak back on strike. All eyes on this man. Istiak is the official sponsor of t-shirts for the match officials. He is the man, the owner of Ludis, along with Shabirali. Thank you for the sponsorship as well. Ishwar Gowda making some arrangements in the field. Where does he gonna land that ball now? Istiak, the weapon is more sharp now. Fielded nicely by Azir. Here comes a throw. Fielded nicely. Hits the fingers, but not harming, I think. Ishwar Gowda trying to bring the tempo down. 2 good overs will bring it back into the balance. Can Ishwar do it now? He have the caliber. He have the potential. Istiak again. Oh, that's another boundary. Fielders-ine കാഴ്ചക്കാരാക്കുന്നു ഇസ്തിയാക്ക്. കാഴ്ചക്കാരെ ഫീൽഡേഴ്സിനെ പോലെ ഓടിക്കുന്നു ഇസ്തിയാക്ക് ഹുസൈൻ. It all happens when this man takes the strike. Istiak Hussain is at the level best at the moment. Game started slipping from London, boys. First alarm, yellow alert. Istiak goes through the offside and fielder puts in a dive, went in vain. The ball goes all in a flash for another boundary through the covers. Demolition. Absolute demolition. Fantastic saves. Shah screaming here. He loves Istiak batting. Who don't?
Destroying the bowlers.
Other than bowlers.
Perfect, bro. Istiak is destroying the bowlers.
Stick inside. Is there. Istiak is calling for a run. A wicket from here will bring a twist, I tell you. 27, end of this over. Just 9 runs conceded by Ishwar. Katta bowling. 27 without loss. End of the second over. 10 balls, 26. Istiak is the pilot. Nicotine is flying high.
London boys for come into the attack.
Here comes the captain. Left arm orthodox. Fahad into the attack. Here is Fahad, the bowling in. Well bowled, quicker through the air. Good delivery from Fahad. He's a quality bowler. He's the poster boy of season 2 FOP, powered by Dots Cargo. Another good delivery, skidding through. Fahad uses the playing conditions here really well. 2 balls, 2 dot balls. Now another one. Fahad not taking much risk. Just bowling wicket to wicket. Rizwan beaten for the 3rd time. Can he put some pressure and then bring some wicket? എല്ലാവരും പ്രസന്റേഷൻ സെറിമണി ടൈമിൽ ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടാവണം എന്ന അഭ്യർത്ഥനയുണ്ട്. ദയവ് ചെയ്ത് ഞങ്ങളോട് സഹകരിക്കുക. നിങ്ങളുടെ സാന്നിധ്യം ധന്യമാണ്. Oh, another one. Copy paste. Xerox copy. 27 now. Continuously beats him. Another good delivery. No, says Istiak. Dot balls don't matter. Istiak is moving really quickly. So Rizwan, no worries, no tension. Yedukku tension. Gone, and finally the deserved wicket. It's a maiden wicket for Fahad. Whatever happens from the other end. മറുവശത്ത് ആകാശം ഇടിച്ചു വീണാലും ഞാൻ എന്റെ ദൗത്യവുമായി മുന്നോട്ട് പോകുമെന്ന ദൃഢനിശ്ചയവുമായി ഫഹദ് ഓവറിൽ ഒരു വിക്കറ്റോടെ മെയ്ഡൻ ഓവറാക്കി മത്സരത്തിലേക്ക് പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കാനുള്ള ഒരു ട്വിസ്റ്റ് കൊണ്ടുവരുമ്പോൾ മൂന്നാം ഓവറിന് തിരശ്ശീല വീഴുന്നു. 27-1. The top three bowlers, Ishwar Gowda, Fahad and Azir being used. That over from Azir changed the complexion. Early dominance. Here goes Ittisham. Along with Ishtiaq. It will be first time you're watching from Nicotine that both the batters have the first letter as I. Very strange. He's coming in with the ball. Oh, look at the stem camera there. Ysports is doing something terrific. Outstanding work. They have the drone. They have the stem camera. Oh, wonderful work.
The bowler name, please.
Bowler Himmler coming in. Can Himmler bring a wicket? One good over. I tell you. Game on. Himmler, important over of the game. London boys, do your best. It's the final exam and the last bus for you. Himmler to Ishtiaq. Shot through the offside. Oh, that's gone a long way. That's a 6. Welcome Himmler to the final, says Ishtiaq. Ishtiaq is in love with sixes. 11 balls, 32. What an innings. Ishtiaq steers it to the mid wicket in this occasion and a single taken. What a batting. Stealing the show in 5 to 10 minutes. Just 29 from 28. Where is this game going? Himmler to the new left-hander. Ittisham. Just directing the ball. There's a fielder. That's gone for a single. 63 is the target. Can Ishtiaq complete a 50 in that? He's on 33. Man on a mission. Himmler. Just gives a touch, helps it on its way. They're running back for the second. That's a 37 now with just 26 runs away from lifting the Golden Cup. Well fielded. Himmler is really energetic in the field. Saving a single. Solid shot in that on the rise, or a half volley delivery for Ishtiaq to take a single. That will bring us to the end of the over number 4. 38 runs on the board and 25 needed from 24 balls. Nicotin, the favourites at the moment, with Ishtiaq Hussein's blade. Fahad is coming in to champion players face to face. Hello Fahad, what can you do now? Cuts it through. There's a fielder in the point. Single taken. ഒരു ആക്സസ് ബൈക്കിൻ്റെ കീ കളഞ്ഞു പോയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആർക്കെങ്കിലും കിട്ടുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ബ്രൗൺ കീ ചെയിനും ആക്സസ് ബൈക്കിൻ്റെ കീയും ആർക്കെങ്കിലും കിട്ടുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് അറിയിക്കണം. Alright. The chief guest and all the other Romanian personalities are here. So they are all set for the presentation. Who will lift the biggest trophy? 43 for 1. 20 from 22. There's a fielder. Cuts it off but couldn't stop the batter to go for a single. Just 19 needed from 21. Just a wicket lost. So London boys, പ്രതീക്ഷകൾ ആവിയായി പോകുന്ന സിറ്റുവേഷനിലൂടെ കടന്നു പോകുന്ന ലണ്ടൻ ബോയ്സ്. That's in the air again. That's a field that takes it. Thanks. Through the offside. It's gone for a boundary in a flash again. Team is all set to lift the biggest one, tallest one, powerful one. Well played. Shimmies in with the back foot, taken a single. They will look back for the second. They will easily get it. Come, your time. We are thanking one and all supported us financially and all other manner who are being a part of this fantastic tournament. We have J.K. Mahindra sir, such a great figure. We are really blessed, and definitely the presentation ceremony will be on a high standard. Our sponsors are here. Blue Blend INC, the title sponsors. Dodge Cargo, really supporting well. Shocking sixes, which will disturb the mind of Azir for at least 1 or 2 months from here. He is a genius with the ball, but Ishtiaq. That's a single. Just matter of singles needed from here to seal the deal.
ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಬರ್ದಿರ್ಬೇಕು ನೋಡು.
അതല്ല ഇത് ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ നോക്കിയിട്ട് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യും. പിന്നെ ആരൊക്കെ ഉള്ളത് എന്നുള്ളത് പറയണം. അല്ല ആരൊക്കെ ഉള്ളത് എന്നുള്ളത് പറയണം. ഇവിടുത്തെ നിങ്ങളെ ഡോട്ട്സിന്റെ കാരണം അത് ഞാൻ ചോദിക്കാം. ഒരു 5 മിനിറ്റ് എടുക്കും എന്തായാലും. Well bowled, really well bowled. Himmler goes once again. Oh. Himmler is cracking joke there. Umpire likes it. Funny part of cricket. I remember Wasim Akram when he was on 499 wickets. and he played his last World Cup there. That's a shot. That's in the air. Has gone a long way. Another one. Shabir Ali transferring the weight all in a sudden and hammered it for 6 down the ground. Over long on and just one more hit away. Can Shabir Ali finish at Dhoni style? Finish in Dhoni style. That's what we are all eagerly waiting for. Himlar bowls the 5th one. Shabir Ali goes into the vacant area. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, and that's on all the way for 4 more runs. Two more to win.
Sir, 2 more runs.
2 more runs to win. Grounds up. Hey, where are you going? Hello.
ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇದಾದ್ರೆ bench ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ.
What is happening over here? ಆ ಕುಟ್ಟಿ ಕೊಂಡ 2 ആണ്. I'm joking.
So after 2 runs they will
भाई अभी मैच खत्म हुआ नहीं भाई.
What's happening? Mr. Alex, requesting you, please. Mr. Alex, the cameraman, official cameraman, please.
ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಈ ತರ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ತರ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ.
Please, please.
ಸೊ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ದಿ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
It's not fair, I tell you.
ಶಾಸ್ ಬ್ರೋ ಆಚಿ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫೇರ್.
Please carry on.
In 2 runs ಬೇಕು ಸರ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್
If the ball hits the fireworks, it will be declared as 2 or not. Oh, it's out. Man, all right.
ಅಲ್ಲ
Thank you for the cooperation, bowling team. There are 16 fielders inside the ground now.
ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವಾಗ. ಓಕೆ ನೀಟ್ ಬಂದು
5 stationary.
ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಔಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್
It's all set for nicotine. Sleepless night for them. It's a celebration night for them. And sleepless night for London boys. They're almost in, but Ishtiaq took the game away. Please, please hurry up. Please hurry up.
Nobody has got this kind of a run. 2 runs, this kind of a get the last one.
Shaz and Party creating history here. Everyone is surprised. This is the best surprise of all. Floodlight tournament is the first surprise, and you're watching the last one in the ground here. Oh, the floodlights don't like it. Please. ഉദ്ദേശം വ്യക്തമല്ല, ഒന്ന് പെട്ടെന്ന് എന്താണെങ്കിലും ചെയ്തു തീർക്കുക. Yes, please carry on if you can.
Bowlers are happy. Batsmen should decide.
Batters, if you can.
അത് വേറെയാണ്.
The stage is set outside the ground for the presentation. Scorer, please.
Sir, 2 minutes, sir. The celebration has gone.
Where is the scorebook?
Score. Mobile is there. I will.
Yes. This is something colorful. Now it's colorless. Please. Please finish it off, please. Another technical glitch. We cannot afford it. It's too late here. The date is about to change. 27 is waiting. And Suresh sir is waiting for that date change here. Most funny part of it. He is such a good character. Definitely. Please go back to your seats. All right, all right. Shabir Ali still have the chance to finish it in Dhoni style. 2 runs needed. Defensive shot. Please. നിങ്ങൾ തന്നെ ഒരു തീരുമാനം എടുക്കാൻ ഗ്രൗണ്ടിനകത്തുനിന്ന് പറ്റുമോ? The floodlights in that area are programmed. That will not work after 11:30. All right, it's on. Commentator curse. We are moving into the final moments. Waiting for a wild celebration. നിലത്തുറക്കാത്ത കാലുകളുമായി നിക്കോട്ടിന്റെ സപ്പോർട്ടേഴ്സ് ഗ്രൗണ്ടിന് പുറത്ത്. Please make it fast. 3 more minutes. You will get the floodlights. No. Mike is off here. Anyway, I think the floodlight is a supporter of London boys. Who is coming in with the ball? It's Ishwar. No comments. Ittishami is in no hurry. 11 balls, 2 runs. And that's it. It's Nicotin. Oh, what is going on here? Wonderful. It's all for you, Team Nicotin. Congratulations. The champions. History rewritten. 12-12 the last time. But now, it's Nicotin. കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷത്തെ ഫൈനലിലെ പരാജയത്തിന് മധുര പ്രതികാരവുമായി ഇരട്ടി മധുരം നൽകുന്ന ആ ഒരു മൊമെന്റ് ഇവിടെ കഴിഞ്ഞിരിക്കുകയാണ്. കൺഗ്രാറ്റുലേഷൻസ് നിക്കോട്ടിൻ. 2ാം സീസണിന്റെ ചാമ്പ്യൻസ് ആയി മാറിയിരിക്കുന്നു അഷ്ഫഖിന്റെ ആർമി. That's all. Time for the presentation. We have our chief guest here. Chief guest here, along with all the other Romanian personalities and sponsors.
ആരും തന്നെ പോകരുത്. Post-war presentation is about to happen in few minutes. We are expecting all of the spectators